Hey everybody, this is Rob, and this is your class for Ego 2 week number 8. We're going to be doing Unit 10, Part 1. That means we'll be doing page 42 and page 43 in your Hello, I'm Bradley book. So let's go ahead and get started. So first, okay, task number 1, you must answer these questions. Let's review these English words very quickly. What is nani? Where, doko? When, itsunanji? Why, naze doshite? Who, dare? Who with? Dare to ishoni desu ka? How, doyate dosuru? Okay. How much, donogurai ikura desu ka? How many, nanmai, nansatsu, nanto? This time we're going to talk about how many times, nankai. How often, donogurai, nakakoto shimasu ka? Okay, so for example, what would be your perfect job? Anata no kanpeki no shigoto wa nan desu ka? That could be kaisha, shigoto, basho, anything is okay. Tatsuo about Rob, what would be your perfect job? Well, I like teaching English, but I also want to be an illustrator. Okay, kodomo e honsaka. Where would you like to live? Okay, doku ni sumitai. Now, moikai, that could be basho, tatemono, kuni, machimura, anything is okay. Rob, where would you like to live? I'd like to live in a log cabin near Lake Shikotsuko. Okay. When would you like to retire? Itsu shigoto yametai desu ka? Mo shigoto shinai, okani jubun dakura. So Rob, when would you like to retire? Well, let's see. I'm 53. I'd like to retire when I'm 60. Okay, in 7 more years, I want to retire. Okay, do you have a car? Okay, kuruma motemasu ka? Okay, kotai wa yes. Why did you get one? Okay, and then kotai wa no. Why don't you have one? Doshite motemasen. So Rob, do you have a car? Yes. Why did you get one? Doshite kuruma motemasu ka? I need a car. I live in Teine, but my family is in Tomakomai, so I have to travel. Okay, who would you like to talk with for 1 hour? Ichijikan areba dare to hanashi shitai desu ka? Okay, I would like to talk with Miyazaki Hayao. I want to understand how he made so many great movies. Okay, so I want to talk to Miyazaki Hayao. Okay, how do you spend your New Year's money? Okay, like otoshidama. Okay, otoshidama doyate tsukaimasu ka? Okay, now me, I don't get otoshidama, I give otoshidama. Demo, moshi gakusei ni narimasu, I would save half, hanbun wa chokin, and I would buy something, maybe new clothes, or I would go out with my friends. That's what I would do. Okay, you are given 1 million yen. Okay, hyakuman, you're given 1 million yen. How much do you save? Donogurai chokin shimasu ka? Maybe half. Okay. How many times, nankai desu ka? How many times have you gone to a movie theater wa eigakan, since the corona pandemic? Okay. So, okay, coronavirus no mondai kara, nankai eigakan ikimashita ka? Me, 0. I have not been to a movie theater since corona. Okay. How often do you stay up all night? Okay. Dono gurai, nenai koto shimasu ka? Me, 0. I can't. I'm too old. I get tired and I fall asleep. Okay. Please answer these questions. Okay. That's task number 1. Okay. Right here. Task number 1. Okay. Next page right here. Please remember, if you don't know what to say, or you have nothing to say, please say this. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Kangaite koto ga nai. I don't know. I haven't decided. Mada kimete nai. I don't know. I can't think of anything. Okay. Nani mo kangare Or I can't, nothing comes to mind. Omoi dasanai. I'd rather not say. Himitsu desu. Okay. Good. Okay. So do task number 1. Next. Okay. 3 people are at the computer screens. Miru. What word begins with an L that means Miru? And number 2, the woman on the right has a on her back right here. Okay. What do you call that? Okay. I'll give you 5 seconds to stop the video. Okay. So the answers are this. 3 people are looking at the computer screens, and the woman on the right has a backpack on her back. Okay. Good. Okay. Next. Okay. Now, I want to practice this looking at. For example, Spike is looking at art. Spike is looking at pictures. Spike is looking at paintings. They're all okay. Now, what I want you to do, number A, I want you to pick three of them. Mitsu elande kudasai. Please choose three and answer them. Tatoeba, letter A. Spike is looking at the sports cars. Spike is looking at cars. Okay. D. Spike is looking at lavender. Spike is looking at Ferrano. Okay. They're all okay. Many answers are okay. You choose three. Spike is looking at, Spike is looking at, Spike is looking at. They're all okay. Pick three. Thank you. Okay, and then the next one too, Kiki has a sock on her back. Now, this one right here, the woman right here, you say, okay, the woman has a backpack on her back. Okay, Kiki has something on her back. Kiki has a sock on her back. Kutsushita wa sanaka aru. Okay, now right here, you can see this. You could say butterfly, insect, bug. Mimi in English is ear. Okay, right here, bird, animal, ribbon. Okay, so cat, okay, cat, and right here, ashi ego de foot. Okay, now right here, apple. Okay, now this is very important. If you look, okay, I don't have apple, I've got Diet Coke. Okay, so this is on the hand, and this is in the hand. Okay, on the hand, okay, in the hand. So dochi demoi for this one, okay? And then finally, okay, snake, and hair, okay? Please choose three. I want you to tell me what Kiki has. Kiki has Nantaka, in on her Nantaka, 3, okay? Good luck. That's task number 3. Okay, now let's read this. But before I read this, I want you to listen to and read the cartoon, okay? Kite to no yonde kudasai.
Brad sent Harry an email telling him the good news about his new flat and new job. Harry wrote back that he was elated that Brad was finally having some good luck. Harry said he wanted to know more about the job, but there wasn't much to explain because Brad had not started working there yet. In his email, Harry also said that when he had been browsing the internet, he had come across 2 blogs written by young women. Both girls wrote that they were looking for boyfriends who were in their early 30s. The younger one was 28 and lived north of London. The other woman was about the same age as Brad and lived quite near him in the west of London. When he read that, Brad suddenly put down the bag of chips he was munching. He went to the mirror and stared at himself for a long time. All my workmates tell me I am too fat, too old, and too unattractive, and will never get a girlfriend. I wonder, are they correct?
Okay, poor Brad. Okay, but this should be too unattractive. Choto kakawari, kawaiso Brad. Sounds like me. Okay, good. So one more time. Okay, kite to yonde kudasai. Please listen and please read.
Unit 10, a blog. 1. Reading. Read and listen to this short story. Brad sent Harry an email telling him the good news about his new flat and new job. Harry wrote back that he was elated that Brad was finally having some good luck. Harry said he wanted to know more about the job, but there wasn't much to explain because Brad had not started working there yet. In his email, Harry also said that when he had been browsing the internet, he had come across 2 blogs written by young women. Both girls wrote that they were looking for boyfriends who were in their early 30s. The younger one was 28 and lived north of London. The other woman was about the same age as Brad and lived quite near him in the west of London. When he read that, Brad suddenly put down the bag of chips he was munching. He went to the mirror and stared at himself for a long time. All my workmates tell me I am too fat, too old, and too unattractive and will never get a girlfriend. I wonder, are they correct?
Okay, good. Now, if you ever have any questions about words, you can ask me anytime. Okay, good. Okay, now, today what we're going to be practicing is this. Reporting what people said. For example, Brad sent Harry an email telling him the good news about his new flat. Harry wrote back that he was elated. Harry said, now this is the important part right here. Harry said, Nantaka Nantaka. Harry also said, okay? So we're going to be practicing that today. So first, let's practice these words that mean the same as the words on page 42. So what word or phrase means very happy? And number two, what phrase or what words or phrase means the same as to look through? And very quickly, how do you say very quickly? This is in line number 9. And then to eat. Okay. Now, when you're eating, think of snacks. Okay. Think of snacks. You don't eat lunch. You don't eat, you eat lunch, you eat dinner, you eat breakfast. Eat potato chips is okay, but there's a better word. How do you eat potato chips? And then to keep looking at, okay, jitomiru, keep looking at, okay? How do you say those words? Okay, 5 seconds, stop the video, and then you can check your answers. Okay, here are your answers. Okay, elated means the same as very happy. Okay, elated, very, very happy. Browsing means to look through. You browse for clothes. You browse Pinterest or Twitter. Suddenly, very quickly, totsuzen. Munching, you eat potato chips. You bunch potato chips. You bunch on snacks. And then stared or staring means to keep looking at. Okay, good. Okay, go ahead and write those down. Okay, good. Good. Okay, next. Okay, now task number 4. This is your task. Tell me a time when you were related. 本当に嬉しい有頂天のことを言ってください. Number 2, tell me about what you browse on the internet. Okay. I'm sorry, this should be number 3. Number 3, okay. What do you like to munch on? And then number 4, what do you stare at? Okay, so I'll fix those in the PDF. So Rob, answer the questions. Rob, tell me a time when you were elated. The first time I went scuba diving, I was in Okasawa and I saw many beautiful fish. I was elated. Number 2, tell me about what you browse on the internet. Okay, I like Pinterest. My favorite app is Pinterest right here. Okay, if you can see it, that's Pinterest. Okay, I like Pinterest. And I'm very interested in Japanese cooking. So recently, I like to look at I like to look at different kind of Japanese food. For example, all of this. This is Hokkaido soup curry. Okay, so I like to look at Hokkaido soup curry recipes. Okay. Okay, number 3, what do you like to munch on? Me, potato chips or peanuts chocolate. I like chocolate peanuts. Number 4, what do you stare at? Sports cars. Once in my life, I want to have a beautiful American sports car. So, and the car that I want so very much is a Corvette. See if I can find my Corvette here. Okay. Let's see. Corvette. Yeah, well, here we go. This is the car that I want. I want this car. This car would be my dream car right here. I would love to have this car. It's an American Corvette. Okay. Good. Okay, so that's what I stare at. If I see a Corvette, I stare at the Corvette. Okay, give me your answers. Okay. Good. Okay, next. Let's do this very quickly. We have to put say, told, and was. Okay, in the sentences. So Harry, as pleased as Brad at Brad's good news. Okay, so Harry told Brad onaji ureshikata. Okay, Brad no good news dakara. Harry wa Brad to onaji no ureshi deshita. So what is best? Harry say as pleased as Brad. Harry told as pleased as Brad. Harry was as pleased as Brad. Okay. Number 2, Harry, Brad, that he found 2 new girlfriends for himself. Okay. Harry wa Brad ni atarashi onano tomodachi futari mimashita yuta. Okay. What word is best? Harry say, Harry told, Harry was. Okay. And then finally, Brad's colleagues. Okay. Brad's colleagues, that Brad is not very good looking. Okay. Unattractive, not good looking. So Brad no senpai tachi wa Brad wa amari kakui janai you. Okay, so what word works best? Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds. Stop the video and write your answers. Okay, good. Okay, here are your answers. Okay, Harry was as pleased as Brad at Brad's good news. Okay, that's true. That's true. Okay. Harry told Brad that he had found 2 new girlfriends for himself. That's false. Harry told Brad that he found 2 women who might want to meet Brad. Okay. Brad's colleagues, senpai, say that Brad is not very good looking. Okay. Unfortunately, that's true. Okay. Good. Okay. Next one. So let's come over here. Please read and please listen.
2. Dialogue. A. Listen and fill in the blanks. I was reading a young woman's blog last night. She wrote that she liked dancing, partying, and reading novels. She also said that she was looking for a partner with a view to marriage.
Did she say anything else?
Well, the blog said that she had a good job with a high salary and that she was tall and very intelligent.
Do you believe all that?
The thing is, I sent an email and got a reply right away, but it was full of spelling and grammar mistakes.
Ha ha ha. That should tell you all you need to know.
Okay, one more time.
2. Dialogue. A. Listen and fill in the blanks. I was reading a young woman's blog last night. She wrote that she liked dancing, partying, and reading novels. She also said that she was looking for a partner with a view to marriage.
Did she say anything else?
Well, the blog said that she had a good job with a high salary and that she was tall and very intelligent.
Do you believe all that?
The thing is, I sent an email and got a reply right away, but it was full of spelling and grammar mistakes.
Ha ha ha. That should tell you all you need to know.
Okay. Okay. Now there is a lot of English that's really good here. Okay. So, let me get a different color pen so you can see it. Okay. So the first one, okay. So she was looking for nantaka sagasu. She was looking for a partner. Okay. When I go to the store, I am always looking for American food. I'm looking for American snacks. I'm looking for American Diet Pepsi. Okay, good. Okay, next. Now right here it says, do you believe all that? Now, do you believe nantaka shinjimasu ka? Demo all that chotto iyami, chotto hiniku no kanji. So, hontou ni so omoimasu ka? Hontou ni shinjimasu ka? Imi wa usotsuki poi. Do you believe all that? Hontou ni shinjimasu ka? Gomen, wari no kotoba. Tokidoki, gakusei wa watashi ni, Rob, gomen, watashi wa kyou testo dekinai. Watashi no itoko no obacha no okasa naku narimashita. Soshite testo wa dekinai. Tomodachi no okasa no obacha no okasa naku narimashita. Oh, okay. So, Rob, do you believe all that? Hontou ni shinjimasu ka? No. Okay. Good. Okay. Next. This one, but it was full of spelling and grammar mistakes. Okay. Full of nantaka ga ipai. Okay. So spell to bunpo no machi ga ipai arimashita. And then finally she says that should tell you all you need to know. Okay. Like yappari, usotsuki deshita. Okay, so tatoeba, one more time. Let me do this in a little bit of Japanese, okay? Okay, watashi wa blog wa yomimashita, and koko wa blog wa yomimashita, and kono hito wa kanojo wa dancing, party, reading, atamagai. Okay, so, and koko de, okay, watashi wa ii shigoto ga aru, kyoryo takai, watashi wa sei takai, watashi wa sugoku atamagai. Okay, and then right here it says kedo, spell to bumpo no machigai. Aha, that should tell you all you need to know. Watashi wa atamagai, watashi wa ishigoto aru, watashi wa sugoku atamagai, kedo, watashi no tegami wa takusan machigai ga aru. That should tell you all you need to know. Usotsuki. Okay, so it's good English. Okay, next, let's come over here. Now, please listen and please read. Okay.
B. Listen, write, and choose the correct answers.
1. What kind of friend did the woman say that she wanted? A. Someone to marry. B. Someone to have a good time with. 2. In the blog, the woman was A. Very honest. B. Not telling the whole truth.
Okay, so what kind of friend did the woman want? Okay, someone to marry, keikonshitai, or someone to have a good time with, party no tomodachi. Well, right here it says, okay, get another pen color out here. Okay, right here, looking for a partner with a view to marriage. That means mokyo wa keikonshitai na hito. So the correct answer would be this one, someone to marry. Now, in the blog, the woman was very honest. Hontoni kokoro kara chanto kotoba yuemashita, or not telling the whole truth. Choto usotsuki poi. Well, oops, sorry. Well, that should tell you all you need to know. That should kanojo usotsuki. Usotsuki deshita. So it's this one. So it's this one, not telling the whole truth. Okay, good. Okay, there you go. Go ahead and write your answers down really quickly. Okay. Good. Okay, thank you very much. We are finished for today. So please remember to do your tasks, okay? You've got 4 tasks that I want you to do. So one more time, please remember, task number 1 is to answer these questions. Task number 2 is to tell me, what is Spike looking at? 3 things. Many answers are okay. Rob, tatoeba B, okay? Spike is looking at Sapporo. Spike is looking at Odori Park. Spike is looking at winter illumination. Spike is looking at the clock tower. Is that okay? Yes. You can go 1, 1, 1, or 3. Either is okay. 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 Task number 3. What does Kiki have? What does Kiki have on her back? What does Kiki have on her ribbon? What does Kiki have on her foot? What does Kiki have on her hand? What does Kiki have in her hand? Or I'm sorry, in her hair. Okay, 3 are okay. That's task number 3. And then task number 4, okay, task number 4, answer these questions. Tell me about a time you were related. Tell me about what you browse on the internet. Number 3, what do you like to munch on? What do you stare at? Okay, please make voice files and send them to me online. Okay, video is okay, voice file is okay. Kawamise nati. Okay, everybody, great job. Hey, that's class number 8. You are halfway done with this class. Kono jugyo mo hanbon ouwarimashita. Good job. Okay, see you next week. Bye-bye.